What if one simple test could destroy an entire lie in less than a second? The bailiff stepped back into the courtroom, in his hand a bright yellow tennis ball. At first, it didn't seem important. Just an ordinary object, small, harmless. But in that moment, it became the most dangerous thing in the room. Olivia stood frozen near the center of the courtroom, her white cane still in her hand, her sunglasses still hiding her eyes. But everything else was unraveling. Her breathing was uneven now, her posture tense, because she could feel it. The end was close. Judge took the tennis ball and held it up slightly, turning it in her hand, letting the courtroom see it clearly. "Mrs. Whitmore," she said calmly, "we're going to do one final test." Olivia shook her head immediately. "No, this isn't necessary," she said quickly. "You already have evidence. This is harassment." Her voice was no longer controlled, no longer confident. It was desperate. Judge didn't react. "Your forged documents weren't enough," she replied. "Your contradictions weren't enough." A pause. "So let's make this simple." The room went completely still. No movement, no sound. Just silence, the kind of silence that comes right before something breaks. Olivia's fingers tightened around the cane, her body rigid, her mind racing, because now she didn't know what was coming. And that fear was real. Judge Lauren didn't warn her, didn't count down, didn't give her time to prepare. She simply moved her arm and threw the tennis ball straight at Olivia's face, fast, direct. Unexpected, the ball cut through the air in a perfect arc. Every camera captured it, every eye followed it. And in that single second, everything changed. Olivia reacted instantly, without thinking. Without hesitation, her hands shot up, perfect timing, perfect coordination. And she caught the ball, clean, accurate, effortless, like someone who could see exactly where it was going. The courtroom exploded. Gasps, shock, movement, because in that one moment, the truth was undeniable. No explanation, no excuse, no performance, just reality. Olivia stood there, frozen, the tennis ball in her hands, her sunglasses still on her face. But now, they meant nothing, because everyone had seen it from every angle, in clear view. For 3 full seconds. No one spoke. Not even Olivia, because she knew she had just destroyed her own lie. Then slowly, very slowly, it hit her. Her hands began to shake, the ball trembling between her fingers. Her breathing became uneven. Her lips parted slightly, but no words came out. Judge Lauren leaned forward, her voice calm, cold, final. "Would you like to explain that?" Olivia swallowed. That was just a reflex," she said quickly. "Anyone would have done that. My hands just moved automatically." But her voice? It was breaking, because even she didn't believe it. Judge didn't raise her voice. She didn't need to. "Blind individuals do not catch objects thrown at them," she said clearly. "They cannot track movement they cannot see." A pause. "What you just demonstrated requires vision." The words settled heavily. No argument left, no space to escape. Olivia's entire body collapsed inward, and then she did something she hadn't done this entire time. She gave up. Her hands moved slowly to her face. And she removed her sunglasses for the first time. Everyone saw her eyes clear, normal, reactive to light, no damage, no condition, no blindness, just truth. Tears filled her eyes, real tears this time, not rehearsed, not controlled. She looked down, unable to face anyone. "Your Honor, please," she whispered. "I can explain." But it was too late, because now there was nothing left to explain. Judge Lauren's expression hardened. "You can explain," she said, "why you chose to fake a disability." Olivia's voice shook. "I lost my job. I needed money. I didn't know what else to do." The excuses came out in fragments, weak, broken. But Judge Lauren didn't interrupt. She let her speak. Because sometimes the most powerful moment is when the lie finally admits itself. And when Karen finished, the courtroom was silent again. But this silence was different. It wasn't tension. It wasn't anticipation. It was certainty. Because now, everyone knew exactly what she had done. And there was no going back. Judge Lauren reached for another file, thicker than the others, heavier, more serious. And when she opened it, Olivia's head lifted slightly, fear returning, because she realized this wasn't just about this case anymore. Judge looked directly at her and said something that sent a chill through the entire room. This wasn't your only lie, was it? Olivia's eyes widened, her breath caught, because she knew what was coming next would be even worse.